Fishing is an important activity in the fisheries industry, providing a rich source of food for humans. There are many different fishing methods, depending on the scale and environmental conditions. Coastal fishermen often use trawls, purse seines or traps to catch fish in certain areas. In addition, fishing with fishing rods, net traps or bottom traps are also popular methods, especially in rivers, lakes and lagoons. Meanwhile, offshore fishing vessels often apply modern fishing methods such as gill nets, grab nets or long lines, helping to harvest large amounts of seafood. However, to protect aquatic resources and marine ecosystems, fishing must comply with regulations on mesh size, fishing seasons and prohibited fishing areas. In addition to traditional and modern methods, some fishermen also apply farming techniques combined with fishing to ensure sustainable aquatic resources. For example, the shrimp farming model combined with fish traps in brackish water helps to take advantage of natural food sources and reduce pressure on wild exploitation. However, shrimp and fish fishing also faces many challenges. Especially overexploitation, the use of explosives, electric shocks or toxic chemicals that affect the marine environment and aquatic resources. To overcome this problem, many countries have implemented strict management policies such as granting fishing quotas, controlling the type of fishing gear allowed to be used and developing marine reserves. In addition, the development of technology also helps to improve fishing efficiency. Modern fishing vessels are equipped with GPS positioning systems, sonar fish finders and onboard fresh preservation equipment, helping to reduce production loss and improve product quality. Thanks to that, the fishing industry not only meets domestic consumption needs but also contributes to economic development through exporting seafood to international markets. In addition to advances in technology and management regulations, raising fishermen's awareness of sustainable fishing also plays an important role. Propaganda programs on protecting aquatic resources, guiding the use of environmentally friendly fishing gear and encouraging responsible fishing models are being widely implemented. Some localities have also developed fishing cooperative models. Helping fishermen connect with each other in fishing and consuming products, reducing competitive pressure and avoiding overexploitation. At the same time, support policies such as providing preferential loans to invest in modern fishing vessels. Fishing insurance and training in fishing skills also contribute to improving fishermen's lives and developing the fishing industry sustainably. In addition, combining fishing with ecotourism is also a new direction, bringing high economic value. Some coastal areas have implemented experiential tourism models, where visitors can join fishermen in squid fishing, casting nets or exploring traditional fishing villages. This approach not only helps preserve fishing culture but also creates a stable source of income for coastal communities. In general, the shrimp and fishery industry is gradually transforming towards modernity, efficiency and sustainability. If technology, management policies and environmental protection awareness are well combined, the seafood industry will continue to develop strongly, ensuring abundant food sources while protecting the marine ecosystem for future generations. For the shrimp and fishery industry to develop more sustainably, there needs to be close coordination between the government, fishermen and relevant organizations. The government needs to continue to improve fisheries management policies, such as controlling catch output, granting time-limited operating licenses and expanding marine protected areas. At the same time, strengthening inspection and supervision to prevent illegal fishing is also an important solution. On the other hand, seafood processing and exporting enterprises also play a major role in orienting the market and increasing product value. Investing in post-harvest preservation technology, deep processing and building clean seafood product brands will help improve competitiveness in the international market. In particular, meeting responsible fishing standards, such as MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, or ASC, Aquaculture Stewardship Council, certification, will expand access to demanding markets such as Europe, the US and Japan. In addition, climate change is also having a major impact on fisheries, changing the habitat of aquatic species and causing resource depletion. Therefore, research and application of fishing models that adapt to climate change, such as seasonal relocation of fishing grounds, combining coastal aquaculture or developing offshore fisheries, are necessary directions. Finally, for shrimp and fish fishing to truly develop sustainably, it is necessary to raise public awareness of protecting the marine environment, reducing plastic waste in the ocean, preventing pollution from industrial activities and protecting coastal ecosystems will help maintain long-term aquatic resources. When people exploit responsibly, the ocean will continue to be an abundant source of life, bringing benefits not only to the current generation but also to the future. In addition to solutions from policy and technology, enhancing the role of the fishing community in protecting aquatic resources is also an important factor. Many localities have implemented a model of fisheries co-management, in which fishermen participate in the process of monitoring and managing marine resource exploitation. These models help them become more aware of responsible exploitation. While creating conditions for fishermen to cooperate with authorities in protecting aquatic resources. In addition, science and technology are also opening up many new opportunities for the fishing industry. Technology applications such as big data, artificial intelligence, AI, or remote monitoring devices help fishermen forecast the location of fish schools, monitor weather conditions and optimize fishing activities. Some modern fishing vessels are also equipped with automation systems to improve efficiency and reduce labor costs. Thanks to these advances, the fishing industry can develop in a smarter and more sustainable direction. In addition, the development of fisheries is also associated with the conservation of marine biodiversity. The establishment of marine reserves, coral reef restoration and the application of selective fishing models help maintain the balance of the ecosystem. Some advanced countries have applied the zero bycatch fishing method, no bycatch products, minimizing the damage to non-target species. In short, to ensure the sustainable development of the shrimp and fishery industry. It is necessary to combine strict management, the application of modern technology and raising public awareness. When these measures are implemented synchronously, the fisheries sector not only brings economic benefits but also contributes to protecting the marine environment and natural resources for future generations. In addition to the above solutions, building a sustainable supply chain in the fisheries sector also plays an important role. Currently, many countries have applied a closed supply chain model, from fishing, preliminary processing to consumption, helping to reduce product loss and increase economic value. Investing in infrastructure such as fishing ports, cold storage, and modern processing plants also helps to preserve seafood better, reduce post-harvest loss and meet the high-quality requirements of the international market. In addition, developing fisheries in a sustainable direction also helps create more jobs and stabilize the livelihoods of fishermen. Currently, many non-governmental organizations, NGOs, and international cooperation programs are supporting fishermen to access environmentally friendly fishing models. such as seasonal fishing, using selective fishing gear to protect juvenile fish and rare species. At the same time, training programs on safe fishing skills, resource management and career transition also help fishermen adapt to changes in the environment and market. In addition, the green consumption trend is promoting the seafood industry to shift towards a more responsible direction. More and more consumers are interested in sustainable fishing products, certified safe and harmless to the ecosystem. This creates incentives for businesses and fishermen to apply responsible fishing methods, while opening up opportunities to penetrate high-end markets. In summary, the fishing industry is not only an important source of food but also a driving force for economic development. However, to ensure sustainable development, there needs to be coordination between the government, businesses and fishermen in resource management, application of modern technology and raising awareness of marine environmental protection. When these factors are implemented synchronously, the fishing industry will continue to develop steadily. Bringing long-term benefits to both people and nature. In addition to ensuring sustainable development, the fishing industry also needs to adapt to new challenges such as climate change and declining fishery resources. Changes in sea temperature, ocean currents and habitats have significantly affected the distribution and reproduction of many aquatic species. To cope with this situation, many countries have implemented adaptive fishing models, such as adjusting fishing seasons, developing offshore fisheries and combining fishing with sustainable aquaculture. Another important solution is to apply digital technology to fisheries management. Vessel monitoring systems, VMS, help control fishing activities, prevent illegal fishing and collect data on fish stocks. In addition, the use of sensors and artificial intelligence in fishing helps fishermen locate fish schools more accurately, thereby optimizing productivity without depleting natural resources. In addition, international cooperation in fisheries resource management is also increasingly emphasized. International waters are the habitat and migration of many fish species of high economic value. Requiring coordination between countries to ensure reasonable exploitation. Many international organizations such as FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, or ICCAT, International Commission for the Conservation of Atlantic Tunas, are introducing strict regulations to protect fish stocks and prevent illegal fishing. In addition, raising public awareness about protecting marine resources also plays an important role. Educational programs, campaigns to reduce ocean plastic waste and sustainable seafood consumption movements help people better understand the impacts of overfishing. When the community works together to protect the ocean, fishery resources will be maintained stably for future generations. In general, the shrimp and fishery industry is facing both opportunities and challenges. If modern technology, reasonable management policies and environmental protection awareness are effectively combined, the fisheries industry will continue to develop strongly, ensuring abundant food sources and contributing to sustainable economic development, in addition to technological and management solutions. The development of marine economic models associated with sustainable fishing is also an important trend. Some localities have combined fisheries with ecotourism, creating new experiences for tourists such as fishing with fishermen, exploring traditional fishing villages or enjoying fresh seafood right on the boat. This not only helps diversify income sources for fishermen but also contributes to promoting island culture. In addition, utilizing byproducts from fishing to produce value-added products is also a notable direction. Instead of throwing away parts such as shrimp shells, fish heads, fish skin, many businesses have researched and processed them into fish meal, fish oil, collagen or animal feed. This not only helps reduce waste but also improves economic efficiency from fishing. Another important aspect is to protect the rights of fishermen, especially those working at sea. Support policies such as fishing vessel insurance, crew insurance and funds to support fishermen in case of natural disasters or incidents at sea will help them feel more secure when going to sea. At the same time, improving working conditions, ensuring labor safety and improving the welfare of fishermen are also factors that need to be focused on. In short, the shrimp and fishery industry not only plays an important role in the economy but is also closely linked to cultural, social and environmental life. If there is close coordination between the government, businesses and the community, along with the application of sustainable technology and management solutions, the fishery will continue to develop stably, bringing long-term benefits to both people and the marine ecosystem in addition to efforts in management and conservation. Improving the quality of aquatic products after capture is also an important factor in increasing economic value and ensuring food safety. Currently, many fishing vessels have been equipped with cold storage systems on board, helping to maintain the freshness of seafood throughout the fishing journey. In addition, advanced preservation methods such as quick freezing, IQF, preservation with cold seawater, RSW, or the use of antibacterial nanotechnology are also being widely applied, helping to improve product quality before being put on the market. In addition, building a brand for aquatic products also contributes to increasing value and creating competitive advantages. Many localities have developed products with geographical indications such as CA Mao tiger prawn, Bindin ocean tuna or Fan Thiat 1 sun-dried squid, helping to affirm quality and origin. At the same time, the application of international standards such as HACCP, hazard analysis and critical control points, ASC, Aquaculture Sustainability Certification, or MSC, Sustainable Fishing Certification, also helps Vietnamese seafood easily access high-end markets such as Europe, the US and Japan. In addition, the use of resources from the fishing industry to develop the local economy is also being focused on. In many coastal areas, the government and businesses are investing in infrastructure such as fishing ports, seafood markets, processing plants and modern logistics systems, helping to improve production and distribution efficiency. At the same time, promoting traditional seafood processing villages also contributes to creating more jobs and increasing income for people. In general, for the shrimp and fishery industry to develop sustainably, it is necessary to not only improve fishing methods but also focus on product quality, brand and value chain. When these factors are developed synchronously, the seafood industry not only brings economic benefits but also helps improve the lives of fishermen and effectively protect the marine environment. In addition to solutions for preservation, processing and branding, the development of exploitation models combined with aquaculture is also becoming an important trend. Instead of relying solely on natural fishing, many localities have implemented models of cage fish farming at sea, ecological shrimp farming in mangrove forests or mixed farming of many aquatic species to effectively utilize resources. These models not only help reduce exploitation pressure but also contribute to environmental protection and create a more stable source of income for fishermen. In addition, the application of technology to the seafood supply chain also brings many benefits. Currently, digital platforms and mobile applications are helping to directly connect fishermen and consumers, cutting out intermediaries and ensuring products reach customers faster. Traceability systems using QR codes or blockchain also help improve transparency, create trust in the market and increase the value of seafood products. In addition, sustainable marine economic development is not limited to fishing and aquaculture, but is also associated with supporting industries such as shipbuilding, fishing gear manufacturing, aquatic feed processing and marine tourism. Many coastal localities have built aquatic industrial zones, combining processing, preservation and export to create a closed value chain. Investment in research and development, R&D, in the fisheries sector also helps increase productivity, improve product quality and optimize exploitation activities. Finally, fisheries education and training for the younger generation also play an important role in maintaining and developing a sustainable fisheries industry. Training programs on modern fishing techniques, marine resource management and seafood business help equip young people with the necessary knowledge and skills to pursue a career in the marine sector. With inheritance and innovation, the shrimp and fishery industry will continue to develop strongly, contributing to the economy and protecting the marine environment in the long term. An indispensable factor in the development of a sustainable fishing industry is the improvement of policies and management of marine resources. The government and relevant agencies need to continue to promote research, periodic assessment of aquatic resources, and build a database on reserves and status of aquatic species to make accurate and timely decisions. Adjusting regulations on fishing seasons, banning fishing in sensitive areas or protecting endangered species is very important to ensure that aquatic resources do not decline. In addition, promoting international cooperation in marine management and protection is also an indispensable part. Countries with common seas need to cooperate closely to manage and protect transboundary aquatic resources, and at the same time build international agreements and organizations to monitor the implementation of environmental protection and sustainable exploitation policies. Illegal, unreported and unregulated, IUU, fishing activities need to be strongly prevented and dealt with. And cooperation programs need to be strengthened to help fishermen in the region exploit legally and effectively. In addition, promoting scientific research on fisheries, especially research on species, reproductive capacity and resilience of aquatic species to environmental changes, will help create more reasonable fishing and farming methods. These studies will also help fishermen change their fishing methods according to seasons, choose farming species suitable for climate conditions and protect biodiversity. The development of the shrimp and fishery industry cannot be without the participation and support of the community. From fishermen to consumers, the community needs to be informed and raised about the impacts of overexploitation and the importance of protecting aquatic resources. Movements to protect the ocean, protect rare aquatic species, reduce plastic waste in the sea and promote the consumption of certified sustainable seafood will contribute significantly to the stable development of the fisheries industry. Ultimately, the fisheries industry can become a sustainable industry, creating high economic value if it is properly invested in technology, policies and environmental protection awareness. To do this, it is necessary to have smooth coordination between stakeholders and a long-term strategy. From the government, businesses, to fishermen and consumers, at that time, the shrimp and fishery industry will not only contribute to the economy but also contribute to protecting marine resources for future generations.